Alright, I'm back. Great. And it seems to work now.
Let's start with the thighs, where the fatty part lies. Thick thighs save lives, quite literally this time. My flesh will taste okay, my dog will eat the pain away.
I can't tell because I can't listen to it in any way. It's so annoying.
If there was a
If I do
zombie
like this,
apocalypse, I'd
yeah,
let
then
my
I
dog
can't
eat
hear it and I
me
can just
The situation's
test
dire,
here.
my house is on fire, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd
Okay,
let
how does it
my
sound
dog
now?
eat me. There are zombies full of lead, and my friends are all dead,
Let's do that.
but at least she'd be healthy.
How about now? That's great. Great. And there's no master, so that's fucking fantastic. I should probably just move this up. And it's a tiny bit up too. There you go. Fantastic. And I can move this up a bit too. How does this sound now? Okay, great. That's the best way I know to do it. So I gotta start this all over. 05, not 54. Although GoPro is on their way. NX30. And that's talking. And just B-roll. Alright, great. Now I'm back on track. There you go, and there, not you, and in. Okay, and all of you, not you, or you. Okay, I just dump it into there and figure out what's wrong. Some of these GoPro clips are like hours long. Well, not hours, but close to hours long. So they take a little while. This works surprisingly well. If you didn't know, I upgraded my computer and it's a fucking beast. So I can just do basically whatever I want from this because of it. It's so great. Still taking a while, huh? I thought this placement for my webcam was the best, even though you can't really see. Oh, you can't see my mouse. What the fuck? How do I show that? Oh, there. I don't know how. That's fantastic. That's the same place, okay. Still don't know how to show my mouse. Oh, there it is. Great. Okay, we're still waiting. But that's gotta be the first, and it's 11 seconds long. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay. Nope. This is from, what was it? 26th of June or something like that. It's been a while. You can tell on my hair. But I just got the computer built like yesterday, like 3 days ago. It was up and running. And I'll come a video out about that. But yeah, I haven't been able to edit it because there's so much footage. There's so much data, and the other computer couldn't handle it. So I've just been waiting for this one, and now finally I can do it. I don't even know if you've seen the new wall, but as you can see from this little preview here, or not, that's fine as well. Oh damn! I think it's gonna crash about a bit. Yep, it crashed. Hopefully it'll pop up with something. Oh, do I have to do it a third time? God damn it. Let's do this again. And there's not even a key binding for the folder, so I have to click it every fucking time. And I call that B-roll. Great. I should probably also find some music, but that'll be at a later point. I just don't want to do it now. Okay, I'll sort this out in my folders because that's easier. And I don't have. God damn it. It was talking. X and B-roll. Wait, are those pictures? No, they are not. But they are horizontal. I didn't even know my camera could record horizontal. That's weird. Okay, well, this will go in here. And I haven't watched all of it. So I don't know what is what, like, perfectly. But hopefully I've guessed right. I mean, I can only work from the thumbnail. I'm just looking at like this, so. I spent like a week or something like that when no, I spent 2 or 3 weeks painting that freaking wall. It was just a nuisance to get through. But I think that the outcome was great. Don't know if I have any. Like, you can see some of it here, but just think about the whole wall instead of just this frame right here. It's pretty nice, and I chose the white as a very matte color, not color, but very matte paint, and the gray is very glossy, so it's very shiny, but only at the gray parts. It looks so crisp. But you can tell I used a lot of tape. Like almost the whole wall was filled with tape. It took so long. Before it was blue, and then I painted it white. And I painted it white again, and then I filled it with tape, and then I painted it gray on top of it. And all the arches you see on the left here, they're hand painted with a brush. So there was no tape there, and it took forever. And I had to get like 2 or 3 coats because it was just see through with the brush. So fucking annoying, but it's done. It's been done for like months, and now I can finally edit the video. So this is just what I'm waiting on, like on the regular, when I'm editing. Conforming audio, and all of these are just loading. Great. It's a little annoying. I can't just see my my CPU temps. Oh god. I mean, it's way better than my PC. My laptop, which I edited off before, but I don't like when it says 80 degrees. I don't know why it does that. Maybe because it's around the, well, 50% usage. No, it's not over there. About 40%. It's an for anyone who's curious, it's an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. So it's 12 core processor. Oh, that's why it's so slow. I have a hard disk, like an HDD, in the system for like mass storage in the system itself, and apparently it's not that fast. I know that an HDD isn't that fast. That's why I've got an NVMe boot SSD, but it's only on 1 terabyte, so it's not that much. And I have, and this project alone is like 110 gigs, 110 gigabytes, and that's I've checked. It's exactly 110 gigabytes. I don't want to fill my boot SSD with that, so it's on the mass storage. It would take forever to just move it. But I don't want to. Alright, so I'll just start editing because now I can. Great. What's up everybody, my name is Matthias and I'm from the Triple Single. Today I'm back in, I'm just back. It's been a while. It's been a while, in the last 6 months I've posted 5 videos? Yeah. It's been like 2 months since I've recorded. Something for myself at least. And this is going to be... That'll make more sense in the future, but for now I'll just do like this. Oh god. They have... Oh, that's because on my laptop it hit from Express 15, this Express 16. So it's a little different. Music. And yeah, sure. It'll just be like that. What's up everybody, my name is Matthias and I'm from... So if you didn't know, my editing process is just going through my clips like one clip at a time and just figuring out how the audio sounds whilst just cutting out the dull pieces. And I just take one at a time out on the timeline and just cut it there because I don't want to... The other way I've seen is when you're going through this, you do in and out points. So it'd be like... My name is Matthias and I'm from the Triple Single. If you want to cut it there, you just say out and drag it in, and then you do the next one up here. And that's just so time consuming. Just go down here and... I'm just back. If I want to cut this piece out, just go like that, and that, and that. Done. You still have the rest to do. Just back. It's been a while. Although that cut is unnecessary as hell, so I don't want to do that. And also, if you just want to cut like the start or something, and just drag it. I'm from the Triple Single. Today I'm back in I'm just back. It's been a while. It's been like 2 months since I've recorded. Something for myself at least. I think I'll cut that out because that's unnecessary to say. There'll be a video out sometime in the next year, where I'll go more in depth with that. It'll be in Danish at first. I have a Christmas video coming out. I'm still recording it, but when that comes out, that'll be a little light on the situation about why I haven't posted that much here, and some different things. Also, me building my PC. I've built it myself. I've done everything myself. I'm so proud of it. Bought all the components and built it. And if some of you know the situation about the new AMD processors and B550 motherboards, you have to update the BIOS for it to work, and I'm not a software guy. I'm mostly a hardware guy, so I didn't know what to do. I just went on Google and YouTube and just figured out that I needed to put something on an empty USB disk, stick it in the system, in the motherboard, a specific port, and then hold down a button on the motherboard I/O plate, and it just worked. And I could boot into the BIOS. Downloaded Windows onto a USB. I had a license code. It just worked. It's just insane. Followed a bit of tutorials and just worked, and I'm super happy about it. I should probably get an LED strip or something. I have very discreet LED setup in it. It's just the motherboard and the graphics card has integrated LEDs, and there's a fan at the front that came with the case that has RGB LED for the logo in the front and just some light in it. So I can't really see my system, but that was kind of the point. But now I think I want like a top LED with just a little bit of light to just shine down on the components, because I'm very happy about how it looks. It's almost all of it's just black, and then I have some red accents. It wasn't even on purpose, but it looks fucking awesome. Just love it.
Kind of new.
What did I just say?
Yeah, this is going to.
Oh god. I usually edit and sit here with the speakers, because I don't really like having headphones on that long, and I have amazing speakers. But if it's bothering you, if you can hear it on the mic or something like that, just say so, because I can't hear it. I don't know how it sounds for you, so.
Recorded, and yeah, this is going to be something kind of new. I want to paint this wall.
I'll paint this wall, god damn it.
I want to paint this wall. I want to paint this wall.
I wanna paint this wall, not I'll paint this wall. Okay, gotcha.
I want to paint this wall. My room has just been blue this entire time, and it's just horrible.
It looks grey. It must be the lighting, because it's a very horrible, just horrible blue. It's almost like this, the blue in the timeline, but just more dull. It's fucking horrible. And the rest of the room is that color, but the ceiling is white. And there's a very, very ugly trim that's obviously been hand painted. There's no tape or anything, I can tell. It's just some guy who has gone in with a fucking brush and just all the way around the ceiling, the roof, whatever the fuck that is. It looks so fucking bad. And I want to paint almost the rest of the room, but I don't want to move all my stuff. The table I'm sitting at is, the table alone is about, what, 30 kilos or something. The tabletop itself is like 10 or 10, no, it's gotta be more, 50 kilos or something, and that's just the wooden tabletop. I have a metal frame underneath with electronics, so it can go up and down. It's a standing desk, and that is like 50 kilos on its own, so it's like about 100 kilos like together. And I don't want to move that, all my stuff behind it, like the speakers and a lot of fucking boxes, and then also a couch I have over there. It's so much to move just to paint that fucking wall, and I'm just like, it's not worth it. Nobody's seeing it. It's just me. But it's just ugly, so it's fucking annoying.
The entire time, and it's just horrible. It's horrible color, and the roof is white. It looks horrible.
It's just what I just said, but
And now
fuck it.
finally, in these corona times, I've just figured, why not just paint the freaking wall?
I can't really remember what got me like hooked on painting it. My dad, I think, or my sister talked about painting the wall because I really didn't do anything at that point. Didn't really have anything to do, so they said, why don't you just paint the wall? You hate that. And we had just painted the wall in the kitchen. So it's just, yeah, it'll be fun. And I had a great idea. I've done that style of drawing fucking much on paper. So it's just getting it up on the wall. It could be kind of fun.
So I've started taking things down. I've removed my bed. It used to be there, now it's a mess over here. But
Oh yeah. Okay.
now it's a mess over here. But I've removed it, and
You can't talk,
I
man.
got some paint.
There you go.
A mess over here, but I've removed it, and I got some paint. A mess over here, but I've removed it, and I got some paint.
And
So just have to tear all of the.
I know exactly, it's me, so I know exactly what I was thinking about. It's just funny to just, it's exactly this. I don't know what to say sometimes.
You'll just have to tear all of the other stuff down and just start painting.
And my arm hurts. I had to
Most
shift.
of this video is going to be progress updates
And time lapses.
So most of this video is going to be progress updates and some.
Did you forget the word time lapse there, buddy?
And some time lapses, and
Yeah.
I hope it'll look great. And some. Progress updates and some time lapse. Updates and some time lapses, and I hope it'll look great.
And I hope that as well. Because it is in my hands now.
So let's just get started with that.
Okay, so what did I do next? I can't play that song here, I don't think.
Alright, so that's a bit too bright.
Way too bright, right?
So I've got all of these.
Okay, gotcha. I know what I did next. Took all of this stuff down. God damn, those pants are fucking horrible, but they are so nice to wear. I'll just go like this and call this one time lapse. I'll just insert that one and call it mute. Like mute, but I like having fun calling things weird ass names, so it's also why it's music. But yeah, its mood. I'll put that down there, and hopefully, if I need to put something there, it's just how it goes. Yeah. Speed and duration. Let's just put it down to like 10 seconds. Oh, this is fucking fantastic. The PC is fucking quiet. I have Noctua coolers in it. Like the CPU cooler is a Noctua NHU12S Chromax, I think Chromax Black, and it's so quiet, and it works amazingly. Also, I have 3 cabinet blazes, fans in it, 2 of which are Noctua, and the third one is just the one that came with the case, and it's really quiet. And even if it spins up, it's not that whiny sound that I'm used to from the laptop. It's not that bad. And the laptop was just so loud. It was insane. Okay, 10 minutes down to, let's just say, 30 seconds? This will be a long video. It's just me putting up tape, that's all. This should be a lot faster. So when you're watching this video, you know it's been sped up like 6,000 times. 6,000 percent. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. But I mean, this is how the wall looked before. I don't really have any pictures on this PC to show you, but it looks way better now. Yeah, that's great. Also the POV angle. Can't show that song either. God damn it. Also a thing, if you're doing this yourself sometime, like painting a wall, you put that plastic stuff on the ground, I would highly suggest just getting a pair of socks or just some old socks that you never use and use those, because there's gonna get paint on the floor, but you don't want your feet like directly in contact with the plastic, because you're just gonna drag that shit all over the place. It's the lightest plastic ever, and it just clings onto your feet and it just pulls up. It's just the fucking most annoying thing ever. So a pair of socks goes a long way, so you don't stick to the ground. Yeah, that's enough of that. We'll just get that piece there. Great. I haven't tried to keyframe like in the timeline itself. I've always done like, okay, and then I blow it up a tiny bit and go like this. Oops, wrong key. Nope. I don't know how that works. I'm certain there's a way of of keyframing in the and animating in the timeline itself, but I've always just done the composite shots, and I don't know how it works like that. So, can you even hear the music? What about corpse music? Can you show that? I think so. I mean, I'm on YouTube, so I don't know how much is like copyrightable on a stream. I saw something once where you could just, they said they could just show whatever you wanted on YouTube stream because it's live, and I was like, well, that can't be true, right? But nothing happened, so I guess I can. I don't want to risk it though. Yeah, that plastic bullshit. Out and in. Great. I was wondering if I could do some kind of motion blur. That would be great, but again, I don't know how. That's a great track. Do any of you listen to Rammstein? Rammstein is great. Wait, did I just fuck up? God damn it.
Ready? Alright, so that's bit too right. There you go. Alright, so I've got all of these ready for the fillings. It's there's a lot of crap down here. Dust.
Oh yeah.
But it looks pretty good, And yeah, we'll just fill those up and let them dry, and then I'll get back to you when I'll get the paint.
Like the job before I painted it, it took like all day.
Alright, so I'm back. We have paint down there, and all the holes are filled up. And I just started putting tape up, and I totally just forgot that I was recording this. So I'll start the time lapse again, and yeah, let's get some paint on the wall. Alright, all of the tape. Oh damn, I missed one. Almost all of the tape.
I missed the fucking socket there.
We're just missing like there. Is in place now. The roof and all around the door and down below, and we've got plastic as well on the floor so it doesn't drip everywhere. So I am just about ready. Just have to do
The wall.
I just have to do the switch, and yeah, I'll be ready to paint.
Yeah, I don't want to show that. It took a fucking nuisance to get out.
Just going to let it dry overnight. And give it one last coat of white, and then I'm going to start with the gray. great noodle.
Why am I whispering? And that's not a great face to pause on.
Yeah, I'll just get cleaned up here and see you tomorrow.
Oh god. I shaved in the middle of this. Like right between those. You can tell so much. Alright, what was the middle? I know, like, these three are me painting. What is this? What is this?
Just gotta get this down and let you up. My god, these little pricks right here, right? They are a fucking nuisance to remove. No, they they're just like this on the other side. That's just, I mean,
Yeah.
it's the hole I made out of it. It's just fucking annoying.
That wasn't even the biggest hole.
I mean, just look at this bullshit.
Yeah.
Just make that hole.
And again, that wasn't even the biggest hole. I got like a hole this big out of it, and I had to fill that in. My god.
Okay, so edit, output. Alright, so now.
Look down there. That's. I mean, the other one you just saw was that one. And that one was the biggest. It was just so huge. I don't know where it. You can see on this frame over here. That hole there is just insanely. The Roblox was like this big. It just fucking. It was insane. Alright, where did I get to? I put up tape. I mean, if you don't want to get spoilers for the for the video, I should just click off the stream. But I mean, I think this is fun. I don't know. I think I would like to watch if I think I would like to watch someone edit. Like if I like their videos. I think it would be fun. It's the thing I've noticed with like behind the scenes from movies and such. No one I mean it's only the shooting part. There's never all the VFX. The VFX they love to show, but never the editing. And I mean, for someone like me who wants to be an editor, it's so annoying because I can't see what the I want a package deal. I want something where I can see both the editors doing the editing. I want to see a little bit of the visual effects because I mean, visual effects are cool, and I want to see the production, like the recording of it. But give the editing editors some love. I mean, they're probably one of the some of the most important parts of the production. If you don't have an editor, you just you can't really do anything. You just have one shot. You need to do the last minute of my but I'm lazy. I know the part. I know the feeling. It's just God. But I mean, at the same time, I'm like, I like editing, but I just need the motivation to do it. And I kind of find motivation in talking to people. and if I go a long time without talking to friends or family, I just get in a slump. It just it's so fucking annoying because I just get bored. But then I try to get up here and edit, and it just falls apart, and I don't like it because I don't have the motivation for it, and I'm just forcing myself to do it. But if I talk to some people, then I suddenly just have the motivation to do this, and I maybe that's a thing. If you just miss doing editing or something like that, maybe it'll help. I don't know. That's at least what's been helping me. I've started talking. I've started talking to some people, some more, and I'm more happy now than I was when I was doing this, and a few months after. I don't know if you've seen my no motivation video, but I talk a little about what's going on there, and after like a few weeks after that video, I started talking to some more people. I just almost just clicked, and now I was back. So I mean, that's a big part for me, just getting around to that. Hold it off. Oh, that's weird to look at. Yeah, sure. I don't have any music going. Sure, fuck it, why not? I'll just speed this up a bit. It's probably a really weird place to start painting, but honestly, I've just noticed now. And that also that looks like a way smaller area than it actually was. It's so weird. Okay, how much was this at? 341.6, and so are you now. Nope, you are going to get faster. And you too. That's not fast enough. I mean, the last part here, I was just painting over the same part that's so boring to look at. We don't want to look at boring stuff, right? And that's not important. Okay, what happened then? There's a giant gap between all this. Okay, so there I painted, and did I forget that I was... I think I forgot that I was recording it, so... Okay.
I'm up. It's
Give me just a second. I'll just get some water. Just talking a lot. It's just getting dried out. Back already? Oh my god. That's a nice sound, ain't it? What the fuck? I don't know how I do it, but it's like I just keep on doing that, pausing it when my face is just weird as fuck. I mean, when I'm editing myself, like normally, I don't really look at it, but now I'm streaming, so I'm like hyper aware that it could look weird. Water is gone. Listen to Star. Alright, so I'm up. It's quite late for recording now. It's like, well, hey Google, what time is it?
4:10 p.m.
Alright. I've already started there with some tape, and I gave it one extra layer yesterday, and that's about what I've done today. Hasn't been very productive, but I'm gonna start time lapse, and hopefully I'll get all of the tape up, and if I'm fast enough, I'll get it painted today also. But it might just only get painted tomorrow. I honestly don't know. But yeah, let's just start some time lapses. I've already started there with some tape, and I gave it one extra layer. I gave it one knot yesterday, and that's about what I've done today. Hasn't been very productive, but okay, I want to cut like all of that, but it has to make sense with the rest of it. With some tape, and I gave some tape. I gave it one extra layer yesterday, and that's how the cookie crumbles. That's about what I've done today. Hasn't been very productive, but I'm gonna start time. I'm gonna start time lapse. Hasn't been very productive. I'm gonna start time lapse, and hopefully I'll get all of the tape up, and if I'm fast enough, I'll get it painted today also. But it might just only get painted tomorrow. I honestly don't know. They also. But it might just only get painted tomorrow. I honestly don't know. But yeah, let's just. I think I'll just cut it there because of humor reasons. Only get painted tomorrow. I honestly don't know. Okay, this could make or break the shot. Only get painted tomorrow. Okay, So here I want to punch in a little bit, turn a bit.
Don't know. Don't know. Tomorrow. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that's great. It's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. Okay, where did I start with this? I have some there and going down there. Okay. I also have a frick ton of this. Yeah. That's not bad. And there, and speed up. No, don't slow down, speed up. I actually think it should be even slower. There you go. 8 seconds. It'll be grand, lads. It'll be grand. Yeah, you can't really see what the fuck is going on, mate. You see I'm moving a lot, so nah. That's alright. I just did like stripes. It's alright. I mean, all of it is fucking stripes, but what I'm doing. Ah, cool. Yeah, those circles took a fuck while. Just admiring my doing. They took like 10 minutes each to do. It would have been so much easier to just do them freehand. I think that I will just post to my Snap or something like that to get some people in. Okay. Hej så folkens, hey people. Jeg streamer på min YouTube-kanal dernede. Det er på engelsk, it's on English. Det er det virkelig cringe, jeg er fuck det. Kom ind og tjek det ud, hvis I har lyst. Jeg sidder og redigerer, det er hyggeligt. Så skriv i chatten, snak med mig. Det skal nok blive hyggeligt. Great, and I'll just find my channel. What's going on? Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Let's just see when people sees this, and hope that people join, and probably won't, but fuck that. They're lost. This is nice. God, the cuts are so dense that they are just fucked there. Yeah, sure. Let's just get on with it. I did I did three of those. I spent like half an hour on them. On three. Half an hour, guys. Half a fucking hour. Just doing those three. Speed and duration. Okay, give me just a second. I will try to do something now. This is not working quite as well as I wanted it to, but fuck that. It seems to work anyways, so that's more important than it working well. And this is, go away with that. And yeah. Yeah. And I just need to get this over here and you can't see what I'm doing. That's great, I think. Okay, that needs to get a bit up there. Fantastic. All right. So over here, and we will just. There you go. And off of that. And we'll just go to epidemic sound. So, what do we want to listen to? Oh, just a little bit of a second. I'm used to just be locked in. Oh, great. Everything was just removed. Okay, genres. I like hip hop and rock. And metal, especially. But I know that a lot of people don't like metal to just listen to casually on a video like this. So usually I choose hip hop because that's just nice to listen to, and it still fits what I'm doing. Let's get some Restless. Almost laid back and restless. I was like, I mean, I think that there are, yeah, they exist, but they shouldn't because they are like stark opposites. I don't want vocals on it, so it's just the instrumentals today. Suspense? Nah. Genres, okay. Mainstream and old school. That is very loud. Give me just a second. Nah, that won't be good. Wait, can I find old school and then, yeah. I don't like when it's like offbeat on that, in that kind. It's annoying me. This is good as well. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I downloaded this one. That's a candidate. I really like this, but it's not my style. In the I mean, I could see myself listening to it, but it's not my style in the video. Oh, what was that sound? Maybe I should look at some lo-fi. This is almost just like lo-fi. It's not really hip-hop. I mean, I was trying to get something more upbeat. Maybe I should find something else than Restless than Okay, I'll look at some other things. Maybe I should go for moods. Quirking is just a banana. Is that just something that's better for time lapse? Do you know that? If that's just a genre that's good for time lapse. Busy and frantic. Nah. What now? Fucking nothing. Okay, genres. Let's take a look again. Wait, I can maybe search time lapse? I mean, 1980s pop is. I mean, it's difficult because some things are alright, but I don't like the style. To all the glory. And it's adventure. Cool. Yeah. It's fucking perfect for one of those hero stories or something like that, but that might work. That one. I mean, maybe. I like it. I like it a lot, but it's almost too. I mean, it's soft house, but the bass is too much. If it was just this, that would work, but also a little bit bass. But the bass is just overpowering all of it, and I don't know if it'll overpower the like overrule all of it also, and also the video. So I've downloaded it. Let's see. I also have a lot, and I mean a lot, of other music. Video crap, yeah, video music. I've used Techno X a lot in the recent past. Okay, epidemic sound, music, and let's just. I've really gotta. I've really gotta get some organizing in here. Not organized yet. That's not how I spell yet, but fuck that. Let's just do like this and this and this, and make another folder called music. Also, that was on purpose, how much that was spelled wrong. Just wanted to clarify. Happy laid back. Trying to think about what video I used that in, and I know I used it, but which one? I mean, those are two very good candidates, but I don't know. Rock. No. Oh god. Yeah, I've used that one. Trap, angry, dark. What a wave. Oh, I used this in a school project, like the exam. and it's fucking amazing. I can't show it, but it's fucking amazing. Funk. Oh, that's nice. That's really good. We are not going to choose this one. We're definitely going to use this one. That's amazing. Okay, and let's see if I can figure this out. Fuck yeah, boy. That looks great. Alright. Now, let's get back on it. I want to use... Give me some answers. That's the name of the track.
And I hope it'll look great. So let's just get started.
And I like to start the music a good while before, so that the drop is on like the when the timelapse starts. Then I have a great it's annoying because I have to use 2 tracks, but I have a great trick. I always call it music 2. There's 3 C's in music, apparently. Put that down there, and right around here I want it to get louder, so the one underneath, I put that, I'll drag that. I'm pointing up my screen, you can't see that, but I'll drag this a bit this way, so that it overlaps on top, and I can drag this down so it won't be that loud. And nope, I should have it in favorites, but it's not because I have moved it. Alright. So in this case, where the loudest one is on the bottom, I put this one here, and it's a crossfade, so it fades in from 0 to 100% of what this is. And this one is just not that loud to begin with. So if I fade this one in as this one ends, this'll become like, this'll be louder than this one when this one ends, so it won't be like a hard cut on the audio.
So let's just get started.
You see? So if we listen to this, just fucking hell. So if we just listen to this, how it sounds.
Stop painting. So most of this video is going to be progress update.
We should probably just make it a little bit louder.
And some time lapses, and I hope it'll look great. So let's just get started.
See, that's a smooth transition in the audio, and it sounds great, and it matches the video. That ticks all of my boxes. Now, I need something up here. It has something to do with the audio. I need my audio mixer, and I usually put it up here because that's just a good place to have it. I don't need the master at this point. I just need to see how loud the music and the music 2 is in decibels.
progress updates, and some time lapses, and I hope it'll look great. So let's just get started.
That is so not loud that it can't. Oh, there.
And some time lapses, and I hope it'll look great. So let's just get started.
Okay, what if I do like this? Okay. So there's a.
Some time lapses, and I hope it'll look great. So let's just get started.
Okay. This one goes over the 6 decibels. And I do not like that. So we go a bit down, and this one maybe a bit further. And we go like this.
And I hope it'll look great. So let's just get started.
A bit over 6 decibel, minus 6 decibels is fine for me at least.
Hope it'll look great. So let's just get started.
It's a bit, it's a little bit louder than the what you call it, like sweet spot for audio. So it peaks a little bit more and gives it a bit more of punch. I like loud music. That's just a preference. But it gives it a little more punch when it's a little bit louder. So that helps. And here's just like the underlying music to what I'm saying. It's a build up to this point. So it doesn't have to be that loud. You just need to know it's there and be able to hear what I'm saying. So that's a sweet spot I'm trying to hit.
And I hope it'll look great. So let's just get started.
Yeah. That definitely works. Okay, so now we do the exact same, but a little bit different. Why can't I do that? There you go. Okay. So we yeah. Pull this like this and take the fade. Give it a while to fade down. And now I know that this one isn't at the normal point. So I'll just go like that so I don't ruin the rest of it. And I hit reset. Oh, it was. Oh, great. Then I don't have to worry about anything.
Alright, so I've got all of these ready for the fillings. It's there's a lot of crap down here and dust. But it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear it good enough. So that's I'll just stick with that. And the fade in again. There you go. Great, and that is how I do audio. Wasn't that great? I have to do it a lot more. Obviously, I'm not like an audio person when it gets to film and stuff. I'm more of an editor, just post production, and I know enough about the music to get by, but it's not something I consider myself good at. So it's more like a second priority to me than and it definitely shouldn't be. But that's how it is at the moment, and I can't really do much about it because I'm not like I don't have a degree in it. I'm not educated in it. I'm just winging it, kind of. Going off YouTube videos and just experiencing fuck ton of hours in just watching movies and YouTube videos. So I just make something that I think look good, and hope you think too.
I've already started there. With some tape. I gave it one extra layer yesterday. That's about what I've done today. Haven't been very productive. I'm gonna start a time lapse, and hopefully I'll get all of the tape up. And if I'm fast enough, I'll get it painted today also. But it might just only get painted tomorrow. I honestly don't know.
That's fantastic. Alright, I'll just get this to medium, so I have a bit more space on my timeline. That's something that's so annoying to me. I've just bought a 27-inch display, and I still don't have enough space for my timeline. I always have a lot of layers, and this is not a lot of layers. But I like my video to be tall, and also my audio, so I can see the waves and see the stuff I need to see here. And I just want another screen on top of this one where I can see my my viewer. But that's not something I can do right now. I just spent a lot of money on a computer and need a lot of other stuff, and I don't even have an arm for that one. So it's just gotta make do. Oh, I was listening to this. Oh yeah, boy. I usually just listen to music like on the regular, like almost all the time. I just listen to music, and it's annoying when I'm editing because I want to listen to music, but I can't when I'm working with music. I need to listen to the music I'm working with. So, yeah. For me, having struggles with not being able to listen to music. Oh no. Can I maybe reading? It'll be called 1 at the start because I want the music to be at top and then the footage to be here. Yeah. Where was that? What's here? No, that was that one. Okay. I have 10 minutes of this. Great. Ten minutes down to 10 seconds. Fantastic. Do you have any clips of this on this one, maybe? I do. Okay, that's that. And I just used that one. Oh god. I jumped from this to this. This was all I had, like, of tape, and then you can see I started with the hand painting of the other parts. So all of this yellow stuff is just tape, and then the gray is of course paint. Okay, so from here and So all that is just what I had. Okay, great. I mean, honestly, it's better than the other because it's more angles, but it's more annoying to me. It's of course much easier to just stuff in all of the footage and just let that run in time lapse, but it doesn't look as good. So I should probably also remove the yellow from it. Just a tiny bit of color correction. Curves and there, and let's just go for the green. And the red. And just give the blue a little bit more. And then I can tell that the red needs to go a bit more in here. I mean, that looks better, way better. Great. Just doing it so I don't have to think about it that much. God damn, it looks sad. Fantastic. I mean, feel free to just chat. I can see that there are people in watching, so but feel free to chat. Otherwise, I'm just a crazy person sitting here editing and talking to no one. That's a bit sad. Which one was this? Oh, okay, great. I also don't know if I can show, or not show, but play that song on the stream, so that's great. Okay, so I have to get some more music in. Which one would be good? Okay, maybe? We'll start with this one. Just because it's better to for this one in the context. Try listening to this. I mean, the match is way better. You can't really hear it. That's annoying. But it's just I'll try to get closer. Then I can... This is something I don't do that often. I can do a cross dissolve. Like it fades in. The like the video itself fades in. That could be good. Like around there. Speed and duration. Give me my 7 seconds. There you go. Effects. Dissolve. Cross dissolve. There you go. Okay, and now I know that I want to cut it on a specific point in the music that would sound better, so I'll just have to look for that. I think this point right there, that point. My god, that point, it's fucking fantastic. Okay, so I need this piece to last 5 seconds and 7. 7, not 2, 5. Okay, maybe this point would be better. Now I'm listening, like, right. So that'd be... God, that's not... 01 instead of 07. Damn. But that makes such a difference. God damn. That's all those teeny tiny things that... I mean, some people just never, like, ever notice, like, actively. But I promise you, it makes a difference when people are just looking at it for just watching it. It'll be such a difference. Starts there, right? Yeah. Okay, here I'm doing something. Check this out. Watch this. We start the scale there, and here we zoom in like 5%. Oh, it's just all of it? It uses... Alright. So, go like that. So what? I just want to zoom in 5%. That's all. It's not a lot, but it's not that long a time. Like, it doesn't last very long, that part. So that it'll be great. It'll be grand. Now, I think that is too long of a pause. So I'll do the cross dissolve there. Yeah, that's great. I have the 78. So it has to be 79. Great. Oh god. Those fucking triangles, right? They were the bane of my existence. Honestly, the circles on the sticks were way worse. But the triangles weren't nice either. There you go. I had to go in afterwards with a knife just to cut away the parts I didn't want. Like the triangles, you can tell. It's the triangles I painted in here, and I wanted them to look like that. So the middle between the tape here is what I painted in, and that's the triangle. They look great now, but I had all the tape, and the tape went in over it, and I had to cut away those pieces, and it was just fucking annoying. But it turned out great, so I can't like freak out about it that much. Oh, this is a great angle, Maddie. I usually don't credit myself enough for my camera work, because I honestly don't think it's that great that often. But at this, some of these are fucking great. I should probably just cut away. There you go. I mean, almost all of this I did like underneath that triangle where I can't see shit, but never mind that. That's a very different tone I had when I was just doing it instead of editing it. I mean, I know that there's like almost no people in here, but it's all honestly, even though no one's commenting or anything, it's nice just talking whilst I'm editing. Even though it makes me look like a crazy person, but fuck that. Okay, you can't see any of this. Whew. But again, if you want to, just type in the chat. I'm here to talk to. It's way more fun if I have someone to talk to in here. It's great. I talk in between this? Oh god, yeah.
Alright, whoa, that is really blue and bright. Damn. Right, so I'm done with the paint. It's been like a week.
So that one needs to go up here. Don't know where, but... Oh, 86. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So that's the one I'm at now. So it's 83, 84, 85, and then the one 86 that was down there. Great. Now there's... We know what we're doing now. Great. That's also always the best thing, when you know what the fuck you're doing. Oh, that's way too long. 14 minutes. That's kind of the most annoying part of the wall, because I don't know if you can see it, but I kind of fucked up here. It's bendy, and also right around here. Yeah, that right around here or something like that. There's still blue on the wall. It's still blue because I fucked up with this tape, and I haven't fixed it. It's been like 4-5 months. I still haven't fixed it. I also pulled some of the roof off. Some of the ceiling paint. This tape was on there, like it was really stuck, and when I took it off in the corner over there, it just ripped the paint off. It's like, shit, that's not good. So it's just have a hole in the paint in the top of the ceiling. It's in the corner, thankfully, so it's not that bad, but still. Wait, that was only 8 minutes. It has to be faster though. Let's put it down to 6. Yeah, that was another ball that I did on a stick. It's just in the middle of the wall, and there was a giant space here. Just fit. So. No one. Yes. Didn't even do shit there. I put like one piece of tape down, and that was it. Yeah, that was it. Alright. Let's just move on from that. That was 2.5 minutes, not well spent. 18 minutes. Damn, boy. Let's put you up to like 18 seconds. Perfect. Perfectly balanced. That's all things should be. Okay, let's just cut that there. So we don't see my face like that. Okay, let's do a composite shot of that and just zoom in just a tiny bit over time. So here and just let's just do 10%. There you go. And let's do this again. This works unbelievably well. I really like the style it's getting. Although I have to do a fuck ton of color grading, and I don't like to do color grading. But it's a nice opportunity to to learn DaVinci. I really want to learn DaVinci Resolve, but it's a lot to get into. But I want to move all of my work to DaVinci and maybe learn some Avid. But Avid is not that easy to learn. I've tried. It's fucking terrible. I really like the way HitFilm is put together, but almost no one uses it. And it's so weird because it's a really powerful program, and it's actually really good. But I mean, almost no one uses it. It's weird. But I mean, I have to get like one of those, an internship. It's called, to get the education I want. And it's so fucking difficult to get an internship as an editor. As a 17-year-old, I've tried the almost over a year now. I've sent like almost 80 applications, and there was like one or two that said let's have a meeting or something like that. But then COVID struck, and nothing happened. So that's fucking annoying. But I'm trying to keep on it and doing some stuff myself. But I mean, it's not the easiest thing ever. Also, I mean, I need someone to educate me in the in, you know, different programs. You can't, of course, you can't just say, here's the program, learn that. I mean, but it's not efficient. You need someone to teach you how to use it. At least that's a better way to do it. Took a really long time for me to, I would say, master. That sounds really not great. Narcissistic, but I'm pretty good at the at Movie Maker, because I used that for like 3 years, and then when I switched to the laptop, I switched to HitFilm, and I've used that for almost 2 years now. And now I've upgraded computer again and can move on to an even stronger program. So yeah. Oh damn! I was listening to the Live in Paris album from Rammstein. There, or maybe I was watching the Blu-ray. I don't know. I can't see the TV, but that's a nice piece of art. The Blu-ray is fucking amazing. It's edited so well, and you can tell that the editor is an ex-drummer, and you can tell it's so well edited and it's perfect to the music. They were like, I think when I saw the behind the scenes, and it said there was like 14 or between 16 or and 30 GoPros just around the set, around the stage, and then I was like 10 different angles with like massive cameras in the crowd and just placed here and there, and it's just insane. But if you like that kind of music, I can highly suggest that, because it's fucking amazing. It's so well done. Holy God, there are a lot of shadows. Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? That was 12. Let's put it down to 7. Let's just text. That's not working, Maddie. Oh, Koi would be proud. That's a Dutch ankle. Ooh, that's a nice song. I mean, I don't even know if I can show or play this music. I really want to, but I don't know if I can. Okay, this is. There, that's 29 minutes long. Let's just put it down to 20 seconds. 23. It's a long clip. It deserves. Then let's just zoom in a bit. When it's a long clip, I like to zoom in just a bit to give it some movement. Let's do 11% and bit upwards and like that. And let's have the position there and zero out the positions in the start so that it moves like that. That's not a nice sound, and I am fully aware of that. Oh, and if you were wondering if I had if I drew this before, just to get an idea of how I wanted it to look, I did not. All of it, I just winged it. It's just try this. Okay, that works. Good. Paint. That's usually how I get the best result in these situations of art. It's just wing it. Okay. So I am probably about there.
I'm now.
I know that a lot of people use crossfade between like this and then when they need to do that. And I also know a person who like cut up the music in like tiny pieces and then manually put down the volume bit by bit. But this honestly is the best method I've seen and used, and it's also one of the fastest. It's just cut, place up there, drag, and then a fade. Done. Then you can, of course, you can tweak it.
A week since I recorded last. Just talking to you. I've been a little bit sick and didn't feel very good. And it just took so long. Here's just a picture of the entire wall.
Okay, I've got to send that to myself. I don't have the picture on from any of the cameras. I took it on my phone. Only my GoPro was wide enough, and I don't want to take pictures on that. And I have I think it's an APC sensor in my big camera, like my main shooter. And then what's it? It's an 18 to 55 millimeter lens on it, so it's not that wide. So I had to use my phone for the wide shots. Okay, I'll just do that and that and then that. Great, then I can just send them all. Where is it? Where is it? Link sharing. And then shared a messenger and to myself. That's the thing I just love about the Samsung phones. I just love them in general, but a thing that is with the Samsung phones is that there's something called link sharing. It's kind of like WeTransfer, but just built into your phone. So I just get a link. I choose which files I want, and then I just hit share, press link sharing, and then I get a link. They are uploaded to that link, to that web page. You just send the link to whoever you want. And I think that the amount, like the file size is unlimited, so you just send whatever you want. That's incredible. And also it's free, which is even better. Okay, and video crap. I probably need to go on this one. Pictures and all of those. Great. 7 pictures, and there you go. It comps. F2 and okay. Yeah. I have an idea for something I want to do. It's just a picture of the entire wall. And okay, if I do a composite shot of that and just drag in this thing right there, it has to be way smaller. I made it so small I inverted it. God damn. Maybe a bit bigger. Just like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a point. And I'm gonna hide that thing. I'm gonna put that point on track. Can I do that? How do I do that? Then I guess I'll just have to manually the entire wall. Animate it, I guess. I mean, that seems like the easiest way to do it. So, 1 frame at a time, let's go. I promise you I wouldn't do this if it was a longer clip, but it's only like 3 seconds, so don't really care. It'll be worth it, I promise. Okay, so I will parent this to new point, and that should hopefully look great. Of the entire wall. Why doesn't that look great?
the entire wall. And
Yeah, you go. That looks great.
of the entire wall. And
Beautiful. I think that'll just. This is going to be so nice. I'll just do like a frame. Put that underneath this one. Go like this. Just move it. I like to move it, move it. And parent that as well to point.
of the entire wall. And of the entire wall. And
There you go.
here's just a picture of the entire wall. And
Okay, I don't want to do that. So, I mean, I don't want to fill in all of this with the other. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be lazy and do opacity there and just copy that to this one. Opacity. There you go.
of the entire
There you go.
of the entire
That looks alright.
wall. Here's just a picture of the entire wall.
So just a little fade in. It's nothing really, but looks better than
And,
just it popping into existence. What the hell's going on there? Okay.
And I think it looks pretty great.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but that looks better now.
Done with the paint. It's been like a week since I recorded last. Just talking to you.
Still just cutting out these boring pieces of me talking, so that's not the most thrilling thing in the world, but
I've been a little bit sick and didn't feel very good, and then it just took so long. Here's just a picture of the entire wall. And I think it looks pretty great. Some of it is going to be handmade with
okay, so I'm going to cut out this piece where this just a little editing tip. And also if you're vlogging like the style I'm doing there, a good thing to keep in mind when you're talking, excuse me, is say the thing twice and remember to leave room between the times you say the same thing, so that you have a possibility of removing the other parts and still making it look fluid. So you can tell here I'm saying
some of it,
and then I removed it.
great. Some of it is going to be
No, I just cut it wrong there, but
great. Some of it is going to be handmade.
and you don't even realize that I've said it once before.
Without tape.
That's
Like
better.
here, I'm going to do like dots, I think, and over here, I'm going to do arches. With, notches, like that, and I think it'll look pretty good.
Okay, I can tell that's a long time where I'm just thinking about what to say next. So, cut that shit out.
But it'll have to be tomorrow because I'm going to bed now. It's like at 10:15 or something in the evening, and I'm very tired. So I'll just see you when I'll just see you when I'll start painting.
I like that sound at this point where it just. So I will keep that. Pics and composite shot going in comps and plain. Sure, you go pics. Oh god. How's the timeline looking now? I just saw it briefly before. It looks so nice. There's a lot of footage that I just plowed through. I like that. Okay, I've just gotta Google something because I'm wondering if the Subnautica soundtrack is copyrighted. Okay, great. So I can use it. Of course, I have to clarify that. Well, just claim that I haven't made it, and I can't charge people for listening to it. But I can monetize my stream, although I don't see any reason to do it, and I can't do it because there are 2 viewers in here. But I really just like the soundtrack, so I'm playing that. Yeah, I'll be out in just a second, and I will be back. So I'll just turn the volume up and be gone in like 20 seconds or something. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back already. Okay. I didn't even think about this. I'm just gonna post to Instagram story that I'm live. I've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes just editing. But it's cozy here. It's fun, and I want some more people in and just chill out. Hello, good people of Instagram. I am live over on YouTube. There's a link somewhere on the screen. I'm just sitting here editing and having fun talking. Come over and have a chat with me. It'll be grand. Fantastic. And can I put a link in? Why can't I put a link in? Right, I'll just have to say that apparently Instagram doesn't allow links, so there's a link in my bio, I think, to my YouTube channel. Just hit that, I guess. That's so weird. I just hate that. Why can't you just... So annoying. Okay, great. Is this loud enough? Can you hear the music? Hope so. Alright, so where did I come to? Was talking. What is happening? Is there something wrong with my stream? What is going on? Well, never mind. I'll just have to be like that, I guess. Okay. The light is fucking yellow. Jesus. There you go. Alright, so my sister's in the other room vacuuming, and vacuum is loud as hell, as you can tell. But I'm going to paint the wall now. I'll just have to change because I'm not doing this. No, that's way too nice. The grey, the arches and the pricks, and yeah, I'll just make it a time lapse of sorts because we don't want that sound in the background, and it'll look way nicer because I mean you don't want to see all this in real time, I guess. God, it's just way behind apparently. No, I was just behind. Okay. No, how, but cool. So this one goes here, and I'll just have to wait. Here you go. Alright. It's also fun because now you can see how much I actually fuck up whilst I'm talking. And if you go back to my older videos, you can tell that it hasn't changed at all. I've just gotten better at editing. So I just didn't cut out all those parts back then. But loud as hell, as you can tell. As you can tell. But Let's just zoom in a teensy weensy bit on my face whilst I'm saying that, but
I'm going to paint the wall now. I'll just have to change because I'm not doing this. No, that's way too nice. I like this pose way too much. So I wanna jump into my painting. That's way too nice. I wanna jump into my painting clothes, and I'll start painting with the gray, the arches and the pricks, and
come on.
yeah, I'll just make it a time lapse of sorts because we don't want that sound in the background. And it'll look way nicer. Pricks. And yeah. I'll just make it a time lapse of sorts because we don't want that sound in the background. And it'll look way nicer because, I mean, you don't want to see all this in real time, I guess.
Okay, that was no real good cutting off point for that, so I just, I mean, that's probably the best place to cut it off. I'm just gonna do that.
Alright, so my sister.
Let's move it just a smidge.
Start painting. Alright, so my sister's in the other room vacuuming, and
Apparently I can't say vacuuming, but I can't say a lot of stuff, so. Okay, that's the last time I'm talking to the camera before I'm done. So I'm just moving that out of the way and going to the Hero 5, where I am painting both this. It only took 52 seconds. Damn. Felt way longer. But anyways. I've got to punch that in just a smidge because you can see my television in at the side. Oh gosh. Okay. It seems like I'll have to put in the GoPro at this point, and then my other angles from the big camera that's right there at the oh god, on the top one. Yeah, that seems like the best idea.
That sound in the background. The background.
It's a little annoying that this one doesn't have a start to it, like the other ones that fades in or something like that. I mean, of course, I could just put in a fade in, but it's not the same. It starts off with like deep bass, and that's not what I want, but it works anyways. So we are just going to roll with that. Ooh, I have this. Alright, great. I forgot I did this. I did a lot of angles of me just getting the paint ready. I've also got to make this really short because, I mean, no matter what, I don't think I can play Metallica on my stream. I honestly thought at that point that would be enough paint for the entire wall, and god damn, I was wrong. I almost emptied that. .8 minutes, goddamn. Need to make that way shorter. Yeah, that works. That's at least good enough for me.
we'll just cut off a giant point in time, and that will work.
There you go. Okay. God damn, I'm starting to get tired. I've been editing for 2.5 hours. That's not very long. I think I'll go for another half hour and then I'm ending stream. Yeah. That's probably best. Let's just have a look at how it looks. Over here. And figure out if there's anything I want to cut out or make different.
What's up, everybody? My name is Matthias and I'm from Triple Single. Today I'm back in I'm just back. It's been a while. It's been like 2 months since I've recorded, and this is going to be something kind of new. I want to paint this wall. My room has just been blue this entire time, and it's just horrible. It's horrible color, and the roof is white. It looks horrible. And now finally, in these Corona times, I've just figured, why not just paint the freaking wall? So I've started taking things down. I've removed my bed. It used to be there, now it's a mess over here, but I've removed it, and I got some paint. So I'll just have to tear all of the other stuff down and just start painting. So most of this video is going to be progress updates and some time lapses, and I hope it'll look great. So let's just get started with that. Alright, so I've got all of these ready for the fillings. There's a lot of crap down here and dust, but it looks pretty good, and I'm gonna just fill those up and let them dry, and then I'll get back to you when I'll get the paint. Started there with some tape. I gave it one extra layer yesterday. That's about what I've done today. It hasn't been very productive. I'm gonna start time lapse, and hopefully I'll get all of the tape up, and if I'm fast enough I'll get it painted today also. But it might just only get painted tomorrow. I honestly don't know. done with the paint. It's been like a week since I recorded last. Just talking to you. I've been a little bit sick and didn't feel very good, and then it just took so long. Here's just a picture of the entire wall, and I think it looks pretty great. Some of it is going to be handmade without tape. Like in here, I'm going to do like dots, I think, and over here I'm going to do arches, like that. And I think it'll look pretty good, but it'll have to be tomorrow because I'm going to bed now. It's like at 10:15 or something in the evening, and I'm very tired. So I'll just see you when I'll start painting. Alright, so my sister's in the other room vacuuming, and our vacuum is loud as hell, as you can tell. But I'm going to paint the wall now. I'll just have to change because I'm not doing this. No, it's way too nice. I want to jump into my painting clothes, and I'll start painting with the gray, the arches and the pricks, and I'll just make it a time lapse of sorts because we don't want that sound in the background. Alright, that looks pretty great. Wasn't really anything I wanted to change. I'll see it over with some people and hear what they think. But I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh god. Now, let's get on with it. Those arches, they took forever. It's just so annoying. I wonder how many minutes, like in total, I have of just pure. I mean, just pure the raw footage. I mean, look, that angle is basically that. It's fun to watch. Oh my god, that shocked me. That is not the right one. Speed that one up. It's not very good content, this. It's just tedious at this point. Don't really know what to talk about. Could be basically anything. And as
One person in. Great. I like that I have the light like right there shining up on it, but there's no light coming off of it. Like it's just off. There's no power to it, so just light doing nothing. Oh god. I can feel that there's basically nothing going on, so I'm gonna end stream now, and I mean, better than just me sitting here doing nothing. So thank you to you people who joined in, and hope it was interesting. This will probably just go up on my channel afterwards. So if you're watching this afterwards and you enjoyed it, please leave a comment saying that I should do it again, because it was quite fun, even though I was just sitting here talking to myself. But yeah, thanks for joining in, and I will see you some other time. Bye.